So today we're going to be finding the highest common factor of 72 and 180. So this is fairly simple. The only thing we're going to do first is to find the prime factors of 72 and 180. So this is how you do it. You draw a little table there and you have your 72. So what is a prime factor? It is a prime number that is also a factor of 72. So we always start with the smallest one, not including 1. 1 is the smallest prime factor, prime number, but we omit 1 and we start with 2. So we divide this by 2. The 72 divided by 2, what does that give us? That's 36. And then you say, can 2 still go into 36? Yes. Then you put 2. So now 2 into 36 gives us 18, right? And then you keep going until the 2 can no longer go into whatever number you've got here. So 2 into 18, that's 9. So can 9 go into 2? No. So we move on to the next prime number, which is 3, right? So you say, okay, 3 into 9, how many times? That is 3 times. So now you still divide the 3 by 3 again, and that gives you 1. So now the prime factor that you have that gives you 72 are 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, and they give you 72, right? So you always simplify this. Now we have 2 to the power 3 times 3 to the power 2, giving us 72, right? But this is what we are working with, okay? Now let's do the same for 180. So we have 1 power 3, and then we have 180. So 2 into 180, what does that give us? That is 60. 2 into 60, what does that give us? 30, right? 2 into 30, 50. Can 2 go into 15? No. So we move on to the next prime number, which is 3. 3 into 15 gives us 5. Can 3 go into 15? Into 5? No, it can't. So we move on to the next prime number, which is 5, because it is a factor of 5. So 5. And then how many times? Once. So now we are done. So for this one, we have this, okay? And then for 180, then we have, let me do this, we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5, giving us 180. When you simplify it, it's 2 to the power 3 times 3 times 5, giving us 180, right? So this is what we're gonna work with, okay? So now, when we find the HCF, this is what you do. You're just gonna look at all of these, right? The simplified versions of the expression as a prime, as a product of prime factors. And then you're gonna pick the common ones. For example, we have the 2 to the power 3, right? 2 to the power 3. So if we had a 2 to the power 1, you will see when you get to the 3. So we have the common one, the 2, right, to a certain power, and also the 3 to a certain power, right? So this is what we're gonna do. You pick from the common ones, you pick the one with the highest power. So in this case, the 2 has both powers being high, right? Being the same, actually. So we have 2 to the power 3 and 2 to the power 3. So that is the one we pick. We pick 2 to the power 3, right? And then times, what's the other common thing, right? What's the other common factor? We have 3 to the power something, right? Even though this one is 3 to the power 1 and this one is 3 to the power 2, 3 is common, okay? So you pick the one that has the highest power. So we're going to say 3 to the power 2, because it's the one with the highest power. And whatever we get, there's nothing else common, right? Yes. So whatever you get here would be the HCF, okay? So let's do that. So we have 2 cubed times 3 squared, and that is 72, okay? So we say 72. This would be our HCF. Okay, so friends, there's only so much I can teach in just a short video. If you want to deep dive into this, or if you have a specific problem that is specific to you, or you have a specific topic that you want to work on, you want help with, you're going to go to the top of the profile and then click on that link. It will give you everything you need on the website. And if you're on TikTok, you're just going to send book me to the email at the top of the profile. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.